Thank you for the two-part topic, Tamara. How to heal the solar plexus was the first part, and the second part was remembering to be good to yourself. Or remembering self-worth, sorry. Same thing. So first, I won't spend too much time on the first one because I couldn't tell you my personal experience. I don't get sick, so I don't have a lot of experience of having to heal myself. The deeper I got into the self-love and exploring myself and just life and just, the way my journey's gone on, there was a good 10 years where I started only getting sick once a year for 8 hours. And literally, and then my body would get through it, once a year, only 8 hours. That went on for about a decade. Now it's been about at least 4 years, I think. I haven't had so much as a sniffle. I just don't get sick. In fact, I'm getting healthier, and not because of anything I'm eating or doing. I'm just, in general, getting healthier. It's like I'm getting younger. And I know what that's from. It's from my happy-go-lucky state and from my journey and self-love. And this is why the common thing we see why people that live past their hundreds, even though all their regiments are different, the one common thing is they're happy-go-lucky people that enjoy life and love themselves. So I really think that's a big overall key. So of course I always say that with healing is just love yourself. But in the immediacy, so that's your long term, you keep doing that, I think you'll find because that's really all the body is the body just responds to how we feel. And so it's really just telling us things. So your body's telling you something. So what I would recommend is looking up chakras. I don't know much about it except the general, so I'm going to try to say as little about it as possible. But if you look up chakras, that'll lead you directly or indirectly where they'll actually show how the body, when you get certain pains or aches, it's a certain area or certain chakras are involved, and there's tips and healing, and so there's so much information out there, really, even beyond that. But that's a good place to start, I think. And start with just typing in chakras, and you'll get tons of information, and I'm sure there's Facebook groups for it too. And so yeah, just look it up, I guess is what I'm really saying. But self-love, of course, and not putting in as little toxins as possible. Give your body a break. Be active, be happy, be silly, and your body will respond. But yeah, definitely look that up if you want to be specific about the solar plexus. Remembering your true worth. Yeah, we get amnesia. That's part of the human experience here. We keep getting amnesia, so we got to remind ourselves. How do we remind ourselves? Well, by marinating in yourself and doing things for yourself and doing self-love and returning to stillness, clearing out the mind. Don't be afraid to hang out with yourself in stillness. Because how can you give yourself self-worth if you're running from yourself? So spend lots of time with yourself. Feed yourself. Positive thoughts, yes, but more than that, just stillness, enjoying yourself. And do things for you that you enjoy. And don't be stingy. The more you do that, cultivate that kind of life, self-worth is just a given. You'll just always feel worth it because you love you. You love you, you love everything, and it's all worth it, and it's all magic. And so you'll just do it naturally. So definitely find your self-worth. To do that, just marinate in yourself. Locate yourself. Be in stillness. Don't do things that hurt yourself, that don't serve you. Remove those things when you can, and cultivate lots of things that make you feel like you and make you feel connected to life and make you happy.